How are you?
Fine, Nadia. So, Nadia, tell me, Nadia, how was all last week for you, or all this week for you? How has it been
My
going for
last
you?
week, my
Yes.
last week a little hard because I went to the other place
All
very
right.
early. Yeah, in on Friday, exactly on Friday. Since on Friday to Monday, exactly.
Okay. From
Uh-huh,
Friday to Monday.
to
Okay,
Monday.
Nadia,
Mhm.
very good.
Yeah.
Did you go there to, I mean, for business, for pleasure,
No, ni for reasons and not
pleasure?
for
No.
pleasure. No,
Okay.
for work. For work, our personal things exactly.
Okay.
Personal
Okay.
stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
personal
Okay.
stuff. Hmm.
Okay. Very good, Nadia. And Nadia, and what about this last weekend? How was it for you?
Last weekend,
Yes.
last weekend, okay. So yeah, it was exactly that I
Ah,
told you.
you
As I
stayed
told
there.
you. Yeah.
Exactly. Very good. No, yeah. No, yeah. And what
Mhm.
about this week? How is this going for you?
I'm going to relax a little, relax because in this time it was a very difficult for me because I'm working every day very hard.
Yes.
Exactly because I had a lot of work, a lot of work to complete reports and exactly because in this time for for all accountants we have the fiscal year, exactly the end of fiscal year.
All right.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. No, yeah, so this week, I mean, and what about this weekend? No, yeah, are you going to relax, or are you going to go out? Are you going to continue working?
No, no, no. Only for tomorrow, for example,
Good.
I will go with my little kid
Good.
to the dreams dreams drums courses, classes,
Ah, okay. Okay.
clases de batería, drums,
Ah, yeah, drum classes. Very good.
drums classes. Exactly for his drums classes.
Okay.
Exactly,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then could be to do other things like organize my clothes.
All right. Okay. No,
And
yeah.
yeah, or yeah, or dirty my house.
All right. Okay. To organize the house. Excellent. Yeah. No, yeah. And and tell me, and what is or what has the weather been like in Colombia?
Oh, sorry. Could you please repeat?
Yes. What has the weather been like in Colombia?
I don't understand your question. Sorry. Could you please write?
Ah, yes. Look at this. I'm going to write here. Okay. Here on the chat. Look at this. What has the weather been like in
Okay.
Colombia?
Okay. In these days?
Uh huh. Yes. Good.
Okay. The weather has been very cold, as like I always, no, like I always. But it's good. In the morning, for example, in the morning is cold, and in afternoon is
Yes.
it's like very sunny, and in the evening
Yes.
is other they are the same, very cold.
Oh, okay, okay. No, yeah. No, yeah, and what season is there now?
No, 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 we don't have seasons. We don't
Hmm.
have season in this
No.
time. According to
Mhm.
the pronostic about the environment,
Yes.
like shows the TV. In this moment, we have summer. Yeah,
Summer. Okay.
summer for 3 months. But for example, last week we had raining. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, 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 okay. Okay. And yeah, does it rain? Does it rain a lot?
Yes, rains a lot. Mhm.
Okay, okay, okay. Good, okay, okay, very good, okay. Excellent, Nuya. Very good, okay, Nuya. Okay, now listen, I'm going to share the screen with you. Look at this. And look at this, okay? Let's go to the activities.
Mhm.
Look at this, okay? Here now is available January 31st, 2025. It says goal. By the end of the class, the students will learn how to use some speech connectors correctly and fluently, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
perfect.
let's begin with a review, okay? This is a general review of some grammar topics that you must know. Mi apuesta, my bet is that these activities or this activity should be really easy for you, okay? First of all,
Mhm.
I will read this as problem words and underline the correct words, okay? First of all,
Okay.
Japan has a very large population. He looks old, but he is only 27 years old.
Mhm.
My feet hurt. I am very too tired to play tennis right now. I enjoyed the movie. It was very too funny. I didn't buy that book at Johnson's bookstore because it was very too expensive. In my country, have there are many problems. My country there is a large park in the middle of the capital. How
Mhm.
old has are is your parents? The exams in our science class with Mr. Taylor is are tough. Scream and craft don't have, haven't many calories, but they have a lot of protein. Almost most people in my city go to work by car. My last score was almost most perfect. I made 99. For example, look at this number one, it says Japan, a very large population. Super easy. Here is Japan has a very large population, okay?
Mhm. Okay.
But number two, he looks old.
He looks old, but he is only 27 years old.
Excellent. Very good, okay?
Mhm.
Well, yeah, my feet,
My
very
feet hurt. I very too tired
good. And too
to play
tired, okay?
tennis right now.
Excellent, very good, okay?
Uh-huh.
I
I
enjoyed,
enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the movie. It was very funny.
excellent, very funny, good. I didn't buy,
I didn't buy that book at Johnson bookstore because it was very expensive.
was very expensive, very good,
Mhm.
okay? In my,
In my country, in my country, there are many problems.
very good, there are many, very good, okay? My country,
My country has a large park in the middle of the capital.
exactly, very good, okay? How old, there
How old is your parents
yeah,
or are
exactly,
your parents?
very good. How
Because
old,
are plural. Okay.
exactly, are you, very good, okay? The exams,
In
the,
our science class with Mr. Taylor is thought.
the exams,
The exams
exams, so it's
are thought.
are tough, okay?
Tough.
Remember, tough, difícil, duro, okay? Difíciles, complicados, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Bueno, yeah, shrimp and crab,
Um,
many calories.
yeah. Don't have
Don't have,
don't
very good,
have many calories, but
but
but they are is but they okay?
as I
but they are a lot of protein.
but they have,
They have.
ellos
Uh-huh.
tienen mucha proteína.
Yeah,
They
they
have
have.
a lot
Yeah,
of
but they
protein. Very good. Okay, number 11.
most
Almost
of most people
most
in
people
city most people in the city go to work by car.
by car. Very good. Well, number 12. My last test.
Score was almost perfect. I
Very
made
good.
99.
99. Very good, Novia. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Okay. So listen, I'm going to show you another
Yes,
activity.
could you please give me 1 minute because I need to prepare my coffee?
Sure, sure. Yes, yes. Go ahead. Yes, sure, sure, sure. Yes, go
Thank
ahead.
you.
No problem. It's
Yes.
good. Yes.
I'm here.
Excellent, Novia. So, Novia, tell me, what about right now in Colombia, Novia? What is the feeling or what is the, what are the ideas, Novia, about the new American president? For example, here in Mexico,
Mm,
the environment in Mexico is weird. Why? Because
okay.
the president has declared many, many bad things about Mexico, many strong regulations,
Mm,
taxes on many Mexican products from going from Mexico to the USA,
mhm,
and and right now President Trump has started to send back many many Mexican
mm,
citizens to Mexico, but not only Mexican, also from all over the world.
yeah.
Here you can find people from, for example, from Cuba,
Mhm,
from Argentina, from Chile,
yeah. Venezuelans.
Many, many Venezuelan.
Many Venezuelans.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes, no, yeah.
Mm,
So here in Mexico, no, yeah, the president, is a girl,
mm,
Miss Claudia Sheinbaum.
mhm,
She has been like trying to have everything in control, no, to say that there are not really big problems.
mhm,
But however, the environment is or something that is true. Every day on the border
mm,
with the USA, we get many,
mhm,
many people who are being sent back to Mexico. What about in Colombia, Nubia? What is the feeling? What are the ideas of the Colombian government?
mhm. Okay. According to the journals or the president or the senator
Yes,
senators, um, the Trump president is very strong and like crazy sometimes, but is not diplomatic a person
exactly. Exactly.
because the no diplomatic person with the Latin American, no, exactly Latin American people,
Yes,
and they think about him is very polite, is very rude, not diplomatic, obviously with extreme regulation with the
exactly.
foreign people outside in the world, no, exactly.
Exactly.
It's homophobic. Um, is a homophobic person. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Also,
Yes,
about my thinking, about my
yes,
thinking, I think it is a good president. Yeah, it's a
good.
good president. Like it's sometimes it's a little crazy, but in comparison to the other presidents, he is very okay. He took very rapidly actions to do something, okay, to do something.
Okay.
For me, this is the appearance, okay, this is the my feeling about him all
Really?
time. Yeah, yeah, it's very rapidly, very fast to take actions in something, okay, but obviously this is a contradiction, no, because he need to have a good relationship with other people or other
Yes.
countries, no, basically because the Latin American people are working very hard in his country, no,
In the
in a
field, no?
yeah, exactly in a little jobs in a, I don't know, could be, yeah, in a little jobs.
Yes.
I think that they about the American people that's don't work in a work in a jobs specifically, for example, homeworks job, for
Yes.
example, or attendance stores, yeah, or the other simple jobs, yeah.
Yes.
But in this moment, obviously, I I listen about this country exactly for the situation that they figure. fire the people
Yes.
out, uh, fire out the people in his country in this moment. They needed exactly the people, yeah, to work in exactly in these jobs. Hmm?
Yes. Exactly. Exactly.
Hmm.
Yes. No. Yes. So that is terrible because many people have made a life in the USA and now they have to go back. And I mean,
Hmm.
what about Colombian people? Are you like like most Mexican? Most Mexican people, their dream is to go to the USA and
Mhm.
work and stay there, no?
Mhm.
But what about the Colombian people? Do you also have the same idea of traveling to the USA and be there,
No,
make a life there?
no. In this moment, I think, I think that is not exactly the place that the people will go to do something. Okay, but I think the country that, like, when I speak with other people, is to travel to Spain, for example,
Ah,
Spain,
okay, okay.
Europe, exactly, to all the other places, yeah,
All right.
because the people is more friendly, because they needing people to work exactly in these simple jobs, no, for
Yes.
example. Mhm.
Okay, so it's to move to Spain, not go to the USA.
Exactly. Mhm.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, very good. Okay. Well, it's like there's a different view. And how easy or how hard is it for Colombian people to move to Spain and to live in Spain and work in Spain?
How what?
How easy or how hard is it?
Ah, yeah, okay. Mhm. It's
Very
very easy. It's very easy because
good.
the Colombian people only need to passport, no more, but not
Ah,
visa.
okay.
Yeah, it's very easy to travel to there.
Okay, okay, amazing. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
no,
it's very easy.
very good, no, very good. Okay, so that is exactly that is a lot different from Mexico and the USA. Very good.
Yeah, it's different.
Very good. No. Okay, no, so let's continue no, with a review. Okay, this review no, yeah,
Okay.
is also about business idioms. Okay, for example, it
Mhm.
says business idiom review. It says here we have all of the idioms that we have been studying in this unit. Okay,
Ah, yeah.
but I don't have much time for all the long explanations. So
Mhm.
please, it says, put it in a nutshell, beat about the bush, talk at cross purposes, or get the wrong end of it. Okay.
Okay.
Which one do you think maybe is the correct option for the sentence?
Let
Okay.
me check
Yes, sure, of course, yes, sure.
my words,
Hmm.
my notes.
Very good, yes, good, 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 yes.
Uh, okay, I don't have much time for all the long explanations, so please.
Very good.
Mm, put it in a nutshell.
Exactly, put it in a nutshell. Exactly, no, very good, okay.
Mhm.
Excellent, good, okay. Okay, no, she always, okay, and never gets to the point.
She always.
She always, okay, and never gets to the point.
Years. Let me check.
Very good. And never gets to the main point, no?
Grape. Grape. Oh my gosh. Grape. She always and never gets to the main point. Gets straight to the point. Ah, gets straight to the point. No.
Is that she always, but and never gets to the main
Ah,
point.
never.
¿No? Good.
Beats about the bush.
Excelente. Beat about the bush, okay? Se
Mhm.
anda por las
Beats.
ramas. Okay, very good.
Mhm.
Good. He says, I that they are getting married, but I'm not sure if it is true.
Put someone in the picture. Got the run of the stick. Um, Hair it on the grapevine.
Grapevine. Heard
Uh-huh.
it on the grapevine. Very good. Good, good, good. Yes.
Mhm. Listen to the other.
I heard it on the grapevine. Okay, that they're getting married, but I'm not sure if it is true. Good. It says, we
Eh,
need to.
yeah, could you please remind me
And
exactly?
this one, hear it on the
Yeah,
grapevine. Remember, hear it on the grapevine es escuchar algo de por
the
rumores
rumor,
o
¿cierto? Ah, okay.
enterarse de algo por rumores. Okay.
Mhm.
Very good. Okay. It says, we need to, so everyone knows what's happening.
Enterarse de rumores. Listo.
Very good.
We need to the so everyone knows what's happening.
Very good.
Um,
We need to, so everyone knows what's happening. Okay.
Keep someone in the loop.
Excellent. Keep someone in the loop.
Mhm,
Remember, keep someone in the loop is to tell someone, okay, what's going
mhm,
on, okay?
mhm.
Very good. Good. Okay. He says he completely misunderstood the situation. He
He completely misunderstood the situation. He got to the wrong on end of the stick
he got the wrong end of the stick.
and on of the stick.
Él malentendió las cosas, ok, o interpretó mal las cosas. Very good, okay. Okay, no me sigue. When it comes to solving problems, we and always agree.
Mm, talk at across purposes
When it comes to solving problems, we
are on the same wavelength.
exactly we are on the same
We are
wavelength.
on the
¿No?
same
Estar en la
wavelength.
misma orden de ideas, estar en concordancia, good,
Mhm.
and always agree. Very good, good. This I try to explain the instructions, but he
I try to explain the instruction, but he couldn't make head nor tail of it.
exactly, very good, very good. And he couldn't make head nor tail of it. Very good, excellent.
What is this?
Ah, couldn't make head nor tail of it. No tener ni pies ni cabeza, ¿ok? Pero él no poder entender algo,
Okay.
no pudo entender algo.
Mhm.
Ujú. Excelente, very good. Number 8 it says, let's and not waste time with unnecessary details.
Get straight to the point.
Very good. Let's
Get.
get
Let's
straight.
get straight to the point.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Es, let's get straight to the
Straight.
point es
Straight.
ir directo al
Ya el
grano,
directo al grano.
ir
Ujú.
directo al tema, ¿no? Very good,
Así.
okay. It says, I tried to discuss the project, but we and didn't understand each other.
We were on this. No. We we got the wrong. No. We talk. Yeah. We talk at we talked at cross purposes.
Exactly. We talk at cross purposes. Very good. Y sí, hablamos de ideas diferentes, hablamos de ideas cruzadas, okay?
Mhm.
Good. No, it says, she told me the news directly. I,
I beat about the budge.
ah,
No.
look at it. She told me the news directly. I got it straight from the horse's mouth.
Ah, yeah.
Igual, toda esa junta, I got it straight from the horse's mouth, es enterarse de algo de la fuente principal.
Ah, sí, sí, sí. Ujú.
¿No? Enterarse de algo de la fuente principal.
Ah, ya. Ujú.
Good, no, good, okay. Number 11, explaining the rules. Let me put it down, okay. Explaining the rules to him was, he just didn't listen.
Explaining the rules to him.
Was,
Like, like talking to a brick wall.
exactly, like talking to brick wall, okay? Excellent, yeah, good, good, good. Okay, he didn't just listen. Very good, okay? Before the meeting, so you know what's going on.
I'll put you in the picture so
Very
you
good.
know what's going on.
Excellent,
Mhm.
very good. Excellent, yeah, for you, Novia, these idioms are not a problem. Okay? They are very, very easy for you. Excellent, Novia, very good, okay? Excellent, congratulations,
Okay.
okay? Luego le voy a escribir algo aquí en el chat, porque you, ahí te voy a poner en el chat de aquí de Meet. Puedes
Okay.
decir así, mira, you are making headways. Ese es un idioma también que es make headways. Make headways. Make headways. Eso, no, make headways es progresar, avanzar. Si quieres, anótalo por ahí. También son idiom, make headways, progresar, avanzar.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, excellent. Very good. Okay, so let's continue with the book. Okay,
Make headways.
make
Make.
make headways, make headways. Okay, progresar, avanzar. Okay, so you, Novia, you are making headways. Okay, congratulations, Novia. Very good.
Okay.
Novia, and what about Novia, your children? How many children do you have, Novia? One or two?
Sorry. Could you please repeat?
Yes. How many children do you have? One or two?
I don't understand.
Yes. How many? Okay,
How many? How
aquí
many
le voy a
what?
poner. How many, okay, children
Ah, okay.
do you
Okay,
have?
sorry. I don't
Yeah.
understand. I don't know if the is if it's the headphones. I don't know. Okay, so how many children? Okay, I
Yes,
have two. I have
two
two
children.
children.
Okay.
Yeah, I have two children.
No, yeah,
Two
and
boys exactly. Two
do
boys.
you talk in English to them? Do you speak in English to them?
We not exactly with them, but my all kid
Good.
speaking English.
Wonderful.
Mm,
Excellent. Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
that my little baby teach every day English in his school.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Very good. So now you have a good chance to practice with your elder son, right?
Yeah, sometimes, or in my job. For example,
Okay.
yesterday I had a meeting with my box, the boxes. El
Okay.
jefe de mi jefe, ¿cómo se dice?
Ah, my boss, bosses, my
My
boss, boss.
boss bosses, my boss bosses, exactly.
Okay. No, yeah. And where is he from?
He is American.
Okay.
Mhm.
Excellent. Good.
Yesterday and ayer y ¿cómo se dice antier?
The day, aquí voy a poner, mira, lo voy a poner en el
The
chat.
day
The day,
before.
very good. The day before yesterday.
Ah, okay.
The day
The day
before.
before yesterday.
Good.
Antier. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Okay, no, very good. Okay. Nubia, how do you feel, Nubia, when you are talking to Native Americans or to Native people?
Native with native is it's okay for me obviously because I
Very
need to practice and I need to improve my English.
good.
Okay.
Very good.
I I have contact with foreign people in my job, and
Very good.
every day I write emails. It is important to understand, yeah, or read or read emails in English. And my company send us communication every day in English, and I read. It depends on the topic. When it's boring, okay, it's only I only pass the mail, okay, but it's important for me. Yeah, I read the mail. I read all email.
All right.
Is sometimes it's like pastoral, very long.
Really, Nubia? Yes.
Yeah, yeah. They
Okay.
write a lot of information in the mail. I don't know what happens with this,
Oh,
but I don't know if the people. I don't know if people if people read all information because it's very long. It's a long test. Yeah,
oh, come on,
yeah.
Nubia.
Sometimes, yeah, it's very long.
But
But is when if, for example, it depends when I read the title.
yes.
Okay, so is this like interesting for me, or I pass the mail, or only close the mail and follow my work with my task. Uh-huh.
So yeah, you're saying that they send emails with a long information, but
Mm,
but no, yeah, I think that business emails should
mm.
be short and concise, no,
Yeah, exactly. Very
not
concise.
not too long.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Here, I don't know because this company is Australian, no? Could be is the
Ah,
other
okay.
culture. Uh-huh. It's the other culture. But when I read this email, oh my goodness.
No, that is difficult, no,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. It's for example, until to introduce a new hire, for example.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
a lot information. Oh my goodness, this person working blah blah blah. This person has these studies. Okay, this person report blah blah blah. This my goodness. Mm.
Okay. No, yeah, and have you traveled to Australia?
No, no yet. I would
Oh,
like it. I would like to
okay.
travel, but travel to there, no, but it's impossible right now because I very focused in my work, or exactly to organize my department. Yeah. For
Okay.
example, yesterday we hire a new person to work for us
All right.
in our finance team, for example. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we organize in this moment. We organize our team because we have a lot of tasks, yeah, to do in finance, Colombia
Oh,
finance,
okay, okay, okay.
Colombian finance. Yeah,
So it means no, that the company is selling well, is selling good in Colombia.
is what? Sorry.
It means that the company is selling good in Colombia.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay, okay. Very good, very good. I mean, because I've been looking up on internet, and I have discovered that Ansel manufactures gloves, no?
Yeah. Manufacturer
All
gloves
kind of gloves,
and
no?
dresses, medical dresses.
Medical dresses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh no, that's interesting because obviously this business is usable is
Mm.
usable anywhere in the world, no? In any
Mm-hmm.
city, in any country, no? Because all of them,
Mm-hmm.
speaking about hospitals, okay,
Mm-hmm.
obviously they
Yeah.
need these products, no?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that is an
Mhm.
issue, an interesting issue. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. No,
Yeah.
no,
The gloves, the Ansel manufactures gloves with a high technology. Yeah, high technology,
no.
and
Okay,
obviously, the dresses are quality and good quality and high technology.
And
Yeah,
also they produce protective clothes, no?
yeah, protective gloves. Yeah. In
Oh,
all in all industrial services, in
okay,
industrials,
okay, okay,
yeah,
okay.
industrials activities.
Wonderful,
Mhm.
Nuya. Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful. Nuya, and how long have you been working for them?
No, I work I have been work here only for 6 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I believe, Nuya, that you... Fíjate, aquí voy a poner una palabra aquí, mira, ahí en el chat, ¿ok? Yo te puedo decir así.
Okay.
I believe that your seniority, lo que dice, seniority
Señorita.
was long. Ahí lo puse, ¿eh? Ahí lo puse en el chat. I believe that tu antigüedad.
Okay.
I believe your seniority was longer, Nuya.
No, 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 no.
Ah, ok, ok.
It's only I have been working here for 6 months only. Yeah, before,
Oh,
yeah, but before I worked at a multinational company in telecommunication
okay.
for 14 years. For
14
14
years,
years.
Nuya, a long
Yeah, for
time.
14 years. Yeah. But unfortunately, this company closed I don't know, the branding. ¿Cómo se dice eso? How do I say sucursal?
Ah,
Branding?
ahí, aquí lo voy a poner en el chat, mira, espera. Espera, ahí, espera, ahí va. Branch,
Right,
branch,
exactly. Branch.
branch, ¿no?
Hmm.
De branch, ok.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. And what company was it? Was it Avantel? No.
No.
Claro.
Aris, no, Aris is a company. Aris and Comscope. Comscope is a USA company
Okay, okay.
manufactures equipments to connect internet, yeah, internet, and they manufacture very big machines,
All
and
right.
they sells a lot of machines around the world to the operators companies, to operators companies like Claro, Movistar, etc., etc.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay, okay, okay.
around
Interesting.
the world. Yeah, exactly. And they incursions on the contents TV, on contents
Okay,
TV.
okay, okay.
Yeah, they works on contents TV, for example, at the same like HBO, for example, HBO.
HBO,
Yeah,
very good. Okay, okay,
HBO.
okay.
Yeah, and in that time, exactly was in 2023. At the end of the 2023 in October,
Yes.
they sells Aris. Aris was a company from Motorola. Motorola.
Ah, okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, it was a company from Motorola, and the Aris was sold to Comscope, and Comscope, they at the beginning they said, okay, so we will go to the I don't know what is the let me check the word. Okay.
Good. Hmm.
No, it's like a fusion. Could be the same
All right,
word.
second fusion. Okay, second,
Yeah,
yes. No.
fusion. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's just like a fusion at the beginning, no? At the beginning, they say, okay, so our reason comes go, there, okay, there
They will be
will, there
fusioned.
will be a fusion, yeah. But
Okay,
at
okay.
the end of the history, unfortunately, they took made the decision to
Good.
close branches in different countries, and unfortunately one of these was in Colombia. Yeah.
Oh,
And yeah, exactly for taxes. according to the tax director, she told me, okay, so no, yeah, unfortunately, this company will be impacted because this company paid a lot of amounts of taxes. But if we could, this company, we
Mm.
will have like a saving. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
okay,
a
okay,
good
okay.
saving. Yeah, unfortunately, impact us with obviously with my partners, and
Oh,
only when in exactly it was in 2000 in 2024
yes.
when I work like uh no, I work in April exactly. It was in April, yeah. My boss in that time, my last boss or my ex former former boss,
Xbox, Xbox.
Xbox, exactly. My
Yes.
Xbox told me, okay, so no, yeah, you will work until May, um, stay
Wow.
in April, no? And
Okay.
this process is very clear for you because you are working for us for 14 years. Ah, okay, so in that time, Aris was sold to the other company. Yeah, exactly. The Comscot said, okay, so Comscot and Aris will be a fusion. At the end of this history, they made the decision to sell to the other company. This company, its name company is Bantiva. Bantiva
Bantiva.
is technology, Technicolor. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay, okay.
Technicolor. They manufactures
Mm.
products to the telecommunication and prepare contents TV. Yeah, like
Okay, okay.
HBO. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
and only I work for this company 3 months from
Okay.
January to April. Uh, and that time will change my boss. My boss was changed
Okay.
exactly because Bantiva made the decision to close this company or this branch, and my last boss was a Brazilian person.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, at the same too. In this moment, right now I have a Brazilian boss. Okay,
All right,
in
all
that
right.
time, in that time, told me, okay, so no, yeah, your work is very professional. You are very professional. Your work is very interesting, very commitment, etc., etc. Okay, I told him, okay, so please, if there is a opportunity to work for you in this company, please let me know because I need to work for my kids and my family,
Obviously.
and he told me, okay, so no, yeah, no, don't worry. Let me check with into the company because I would like to have like a you exactly because you are very professional, very with good knowledge. Yeah, good knowledge.
Very good.
Is you are is a manager for me. You are a very good
A
manager.
very good
Yeah,
manager. Very
yeah.
good. Excellent. Good, yeah.
Okay, so I start to
Hmm.
pass the CVs into the LinkedIn. Yeah, in that
Okay.
time in April, exactly in April,
Good.
I organize. I was organizing my CV and I start upload in different opportunities, no,
Very good.
in different companies.
Very good.
In April, May, in May, in May exactly, I work until May 30, May 30.
May 30. Very good.
Uh-huh, May 30.
Mm.
I I relaxed for 1 month, approximately 1 month,
Very good.
when approximately at the end of the June, Ansel, and the other companies. Obviously, I I was in an interview like a four or five, 5 times
Okay.
in different companies. Yeah, and in that time, Ansel called me, and Johnson called me, and
Okay. Okay.
Johnson and Johnson, and the other company was um, Liberty. Like a Liberty is a insurances company,
Okay. Okay.
insurance
Okay.
company. But this work was to, or this job was to work for outside company in the U.S. Exactly, U.S. From stay in Colombia, no,
Okay.
to
Saka,
work
yes,
in
yes.
different activities outside Colombia in
Mm.
U.S. Exactly. Okay, so when Ansel called me, and they like me. They looks like my CV like a professional CV, etc., and good knowledge, etc., etc. My process was approximately 20 days. This is like
Okay. Okay.
they called me like
Mm.
20, 28, 18, 18, June 18 approximately.
Very good.
And in the first week in July, in the first week,
Good.
Johnson and Johnson called me. Okay, so Nubia, please, your
Um.
CV is very good, but please, would you like to enter our process, because we need to good a manager to work in a specific area, in legal area.
Okay. 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 Okay.
And it was interesting for me. Unfortunately, Ansel had a problem, internal problem with the approvals. Yeah, but
Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I thought at the time, okay, so if the first, I don't know, ¿cómo se puede decir? El que primero se arrodille, con ese me voy.
Because I didn't want the one
The
who
one. Ah, okay,
first
the one who.
look at this kneels down.
Ah, okay.
No, the one who first kneels down. Okay, I will
Who
take it.
first? Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Kneel is down. Down. Yeah. I go to the I will go to work with them. Okay. In that
Okay.
time. Okay. So because Ansel, the process Ansel was for 20 days. Yeah. It's
Okay.
like it's a lot of time, obviously. I
Obviously,
think,
yes, yes,
yeah,
yes. Yes.
because I had 4 interviews, yeah, four,
Okay.
but I had in third interview, and it was at the last part. The anatomy. Okay, so no, yeah, Diana's HR to HR. The anatomy. Okay, so Nubia, okay, you passed this interview. Okay, but this is the finish interview. Okay, so please let me organize all your about your entry
Your
your
entry,
entry
yes, you
your
got,
entry no your entry.
or your hire, no, to contratación,
Okay,
your hire.
yeah, you hire. You hire
Mm. Very good.
and pass then 10 days, then 10 days,
Ten,
but
Nubia, 10
yeah,
days?
yeah.
No, that
Yes,
is 1 or 2 days at the
I'm very
most, Nubia,
aggressive,
no?
yeah.
10 days, my
Yeah,
goodness.
at that time, okay, so I thought, okay, so I don't pass. Despite that, Diana told me, okay, so Nubia, please let me 1 or 2 days to
Okay,
organize your hire.
good, good, good.
Okay, okay, I told her, okay, so don't worry, but please let me know if you need to documentation, obviously.
Exactly, exactly.
But when past days, in that exactly in the first week,
Very good.
Johnson and Johnson called me.
Okay.
I had two interviews. I had two interviews in 2 days, in and following, en
Very
dos
good.
días seguidos,
Into very good. So two
en
for
2 días seguidos,
two two following days.
in following days, in 2 following days,
Very good.
exactly, in 2 following days.
Mhm.
It was very fast. When
Okay.
exactly to the third interview is like for example, in the morning was my second interview. Okay, she told me, okay, so Nubia, you passed, okay,
Okay.
but tell me, could be to have the last interview tomorrow. Tomorrow was Sunday, no, Saturday, yeah,
Saturday.
was
Very good.
Saturday.
Very
But
good.
in that day, obviously I had other things, I staff things, but I told her, okay, so unfortunately I need to do other things, but for me it's okay on Monday. Yeah, it's
Very
okay
good.
on Monday. When when she organized, yeah, the meeting on Monday, and she sent me the link, to will have our meeting, but it was with a foreign person, exactly in
Okay.
Praga. He's stayed in Praga.
Praga.
She told
Wonderful.
me,
Okay.
yeah, she told me, okay, your boss will be stayed in Praga. Okay, but
Okay. No,
but
yeah.
but he is speaking English. Okay, yeah, okay.
Good.
I told her, okay, no worry.
Very good.
When exactly in the morning on stay on Monday, yeah, in very early, like 8 a.m. approximately, Diana told me, "Oh no, yeah, I'm so sorry because because we had a problem. Unfortunately, we had a problem with your approval.
Oh,
I hope that you don't stay working in right now, unfortunately, but please tell me if you have time to work us, and in that moment, okay, so I told her, okay, yeah, yeah, I have time. I have time
very good.
yet. I have time yet, but please send me the documentation. But I don't know if she realized, like for example, like no, exactly in that time I had um, my environment, I don't know cómo decirte, como que se dio cuenta ella de como que no estaba como, okay, that she re- she realized,
Good.
like I that I don't have
Ah,
interesting. Yeah,
she
I don't
realized,
have interest.
uh, she realized, okay,
She
that
realized
I wasn't.
I wasn't
I
exactly.
wasn't
I wasn't
interested, no?
interesting for this position.
Ah,
And
okay,
yeah,
okay,
and she told me, okay, so Nuya, I send you right now. I send you the purposes. Yeah, the purpose, and please send me all documentation. Uh, your hire is in July 15. Yeah.
okay, okay, okay,
Okay,
okay, okay.
I told her, okay, yeah, but please send me the documentation.
Very good.
But obviously my voice was very passive, very, because I have the other opportunity to work. Okay,
Obviously, okay, okay.
and okay, past 1 hour. Then past 1 hour. When then Diana called me. Okay, no, yeah, please signature your signature is very important for us, but please, firme signature,
Ajá, ajá, yes, signature,
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 signature.
the documentation, the purpose, please, and send me very fast in that
Okay,
moment. Okay, so I think like in English is more have birds in the hands.
yes, yes, yeah, sure, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
yeah. I don't know what is exactly
yes, it's
the
just like
slang.
the idiom, you know, very good,
Es the
okay,
idiom, yeah.
yes, exactly.
Más vale pájaro en mano.
Sí,
Es
más vale.
volar. Más vale pájaro en mano que mil volando.
Exactly, exactly, exactly,
No
very
sé,
good,
no,
okay.
no sé cómo se dice, la verdad, no sé.
Toda
No
manera
sé.
like this, mira. Es like, dices, fíjate, ahí lo voy a poner en el chat de aquí de Meet.
Please
Ahí
send
va.
me your number.
Es un
I will
idiom,
see the
okay.
Peru bank account. You, me, and Alan Peru. Sorry, let me check
Very good,
one.
yes.
Please, let me check it there. Listo.
Very good, no, yeah, okay.
it was very young, no?
Okay, no,
Very young.
es
Yeah,
a
yeah,
beer in the hand, a beer in the hand, lo puse aquí en el chat
yeah.
de aquí de Meet.
Okay.
A beer in the hand
A
is
bird in the
worth
hand is worth two
two
in the
in the bush.
bush.
Es más o menos
Is
es eso, okay. Oh, no,
okay.
yeah. Okay, okay, okay,
I
okay.
know. Is worth two
Two in the bush,
two
okay.
in the bush. Yeah, exactly. Because if it will have
Yes.
a good interview. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
because I had passed a good interviews with Ansel. Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm missing the last interview with Johnson and Johnson. Obviously, in comparison with Johnson and Johnson,
Yes.
the position as the same, but the salary. Oh my goodness, very high, very
Very high in Johnson and Johnson.
yeah, very high. And
Oh,
the other bonifications,
exactly.
15 bonifications. The
Oh,
thing, yeah,
15. Oh, yeah.
15 things about bonification. Imagine. Oh
Oh, no,
my
yeah.
goodness. Yeah, it was
That was a
very
good
impressive.
opportunity. No, 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 yeah. It
Yeah,
was a, I mean,
it was a yeah, it was impressive for me, obviously, but in I feel in the time about Diana like a pressure, obviously, because I think that she thought, okay, so Nubia could be in a new interview in other opportunity because it's not for speaking, but my experience is very good. Yeah, it's
very
very
good,
good because i have I had a good experience in all taxes, in accounting, in controls, in law, in local law, obviously, no, but my
I know,
experience
fíjate, ahí no hay
with
posibilidad.
free.
Ahí
Yeah,
en el chat Nuria puse, it's not for fleeting myself, but es eso más o menos es, bueno, en español acá en México decimos, no es por dármelas, pero
eso.
más o menos, ¿no? Más o menos. En Colombia, ¿cómo se dice muy bien? En México es,
Exacto, lo mismo, lo
no,
mismo,
no
lo
es por
mismo.
dármelas,
No
pero,
no es por dármelas, pero pues sí tengo buena
exacto,
experiencia, o sea,
exacto. Dice, si
y
not
no
for
es por,
fleeting,
sí, también dice uno, aunque generalmente uno no pone ese tipo de cosas, ¿no? O sea, te lo estoy
es-
diciendo ahí todo,
exacto,
pero
exacto.
generalmente uno no debería ser así como orgulloso, ay, sacando pecho,
Sacando pecho.
sacando pecho,
Pues eso también acá decimos sacando pecho.
sacando pecho, sí, como que, ay, pues, pucha, yo soy lo mejor hecho la última Coca-Cola, tampoco.
Well, novia, why not, novia? If it is true, why not, no?
Yeah, why not? Exactly. Okay. So, exactly, because it was a good opportunity to have a good person. Yeah, because I
Exactly.
have I have a good experience in a good multinational company, and I lead in my hands.
Very
And in my hands, I had three countries. Yeah,
okay,
I had
okay,
three
okay.
countries. Yeah, Ecuador, Peru, and Colombia. Yeah.
Okay, 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 okay.
For 14 years. Exactly. It
Wow,
was a good opportunity and manage and lead and supervise people, etc., etc. Yeah.
very good,
It was
very
a
good.
good opportunity. Yeah.
And oh yeah, and so you were in the process of having the second interview. Diana didn't, Diana didn't rush things out. A ver, this,
What is Rouge?
me te voy a poner aquí,
Rouge,
rush,
Rouge
rush
is
something out. Es un phrasal verb, rush something out. Rush something out es que tienes que hacer algo rápido, meterle velocidad a algo. Por ejemplo, tú puedes decir, Miguel, ahí lo voy a poner, ¿eh? Miguel,
Rouge
please
something out. Ah, okay.
rush
Exactly.
the
Rouge something.
reports
Yeah.
out, ¿no? Y por ejemplo, Miguel, por favor, pues
Métele,
apúrate con los
métele,
reportes, ¿no?
métele.
Métele velocidad a los reportes, ¿no?
Ah, okay.
No, rush out, rush the
Métele.
reports out, ¿no?
And
Very good.
yeah, and yeah, Diana wrote me something out with signature the documentation.
Okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, 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 okay,
There's
okay.
something out. Super. hmm Exactly, exactly. Exactly because I feel pressure, no, a pressure because she told me, okay, so Nubia, at the beginning, she told me, okay, so Nubia, no problem. Please take your time. Take your time.
Take your time.
Yeah, yeah.
What
Take
do
your
you mean
time
by
to,
take your time?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The beginning, take your time to read, and please signature, but please put in your signature in the documentation. No, not a problem. But 1 hour then, please, Nubia, I need your signature in this in this documentation, please.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, I made the decision. Okay, it's better a bit in the hand in word to the in the batch.
Very good. Exactly. Exactly. No, yes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay, okay. No, very good.
Unfortunately,
Mm.
I call Johnson and Johnson, and I'm grateful. I say grateful for it all the time that they have the opportunity to work with them.
Very good.
But obviously, before I work for them, exactly for the laboratory was what was the name is. The vaccines,
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Yes.
I know it's Johnson and Johnson is the other. Janssen, Janssen, Janssen
Okay,
Silac.
okay.
Yeah, Janssen Silac is a company from Johnson and Johnson. Yeah, it's a laboratory Johnson and Johnson. I
Okay.
work. I work. It was in 20 in 28 in 28 exactly no in 28 yeah in 27 was exactly in
Okay.
27 and 27 at the end of the 22 exactly yeah
Okay.
because I work at them for 3 years and a half.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. No, yeah, very good. Okay.
in Janssen Sila.
And yeah, so how long do you stay without a job? A very short time, no?
Ah, I speak a lot. Outside,
I just
obviously, yeah.
man, when you were in the process between among being in interviews and how long were you without a job? I mean, it was
No,
a month,
no,
months.
no. If I count in my fingers,
Yes.
only I had been work for four, exactly, for four companies, no more in my life.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
no, yeah, because and my thought is when you stay in a company, you should should go, no, should do, podría decir, tú deberías dar,
Ah,
give, no, should be give, exactly.
you should give.
Yeah, you should give the best, yeah,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
best, and project, yeah, and project in the
Mm,
future, yeah,
yes,
basically was my thoughts, yeah,
very good.
when I say a company, okay, so this is my first position, but always I think in the next future could be other to have another position, yeah, other
Yeah,
position, yeah.
very good.
It was my thoughts always, and give I give them the better
Very good.
from me, yeah, the better.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mhm.
Nubia,
Yeah.
and in all of these four companies, Nubia, what has it been, or what was the best company in which you felt like satisfied and comfortable?
Mm.
Um, in which of them did you feel the best?
I think it was for four companies. Yeah,
Okay, okay,
because the first company was the opportunity to increase or to grow up professionally. Yeah, because in there I had to do different activities to grab my knowledge, for example,
very good. Okay,
and
okay,
then passed to the other company was Johnson and Johnson or Janssen Silak.
very
In there, it was beautiful company, a huge company with very very opportunities. But unfortunately for me, no, unfortunately for me, people um,
good.
that works for this company
Good.
stay with a lot of with many years, a lot of years in that
Oh, okay,
company.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
unfortunately for me, obviously, because I would like in that time to grab to the other or change to the other position. Yeah, obviously I earn very good, but the opportunity to grab no, because the people or this company evaluate their people, okay, their people.
Very.
Fortunately, the people stay in that company for 14, for 15 years,
Oh,
18 years. Yeah, yeah.
oh,
It was for me impossible to grab. Yeah, to grab.
exactly, exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
Oh, no, like I said, I wrote there is a long seniority. Okay, so
yeah,
they were employees with long
yeah.
seniority.
Yeah, and in that time, I exactly made a decision to change the job. Yeah, to
Very good.
change the job and look for. I stay in my house for 1 month, for example, when
Okay,
I
okay, okay.
work at Johnson. When I renounce for
When
this
I
renounce,
when I quitted, when I quitted,
quit it,
when I quitted, Ah, okay, okay, okay.
quit it. When I
Good.
quit it. Oh, I quit it. Pensé que se decía renunciar así,
No,
renounce,
quit,
renounce,
renunciar, ¿no?
renounce, quit it.
Ujú.
Mhm. When
Entonces,
I quit it, only I passed for 1 month in my house when I had the opportunity to work for Motorola Mobility. Yeah,
okay, okay,
Motorola
okay.
Mobility, Motorola Mobility was a company that has the business in the, I don't know what is the correct word, bolsa de valores.
Stock market.
Yeah,
Whatever,
stock market,
stock
exactly.
market.
Stock
Oh,
market.
wonderful. Okay, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, Motorola. they stock
Good.
they stock market in the stock market exactly.
Okay, okay,
And
okay.
it was a good travel. No, what is the other word? Travel. No,
Uh,
viaje.
ah,
Viaje trip. It was
trip.
a good trip. It was a good trip for me because I started with Motorola when Motorola was sold to the Google, and Google sold Motorola with Lenovo. Eh, I I carry on structure by structure. I think that was eight structures. Yeah,
All
into the
right.
company. Yeah, a survivor for eight. Structure.
Nubia.
It was, yeah. It was good. It was good because it was my professional career. I grabbed into the company.
Very good.
I had a good responsibilities. I start to manage people, to lead a country, etc., etc. It was a good trip for me, obviously, but at the end, exactly about the end, this story is like as mentioned at the beginning,
Very good.
that I start with Motorola and I finish with Comscope. Comscope sold Aries to the Bantiva. Unfortunately, it was my last stop.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It was a
Oh,
good trip, a beautiful trip because I grew up.
it's
I grew in the past. It's
grew up. In the present,
grew up.
grow. In the past, grew up,
Grew,
grew up.
grew up.
Okay.
Exactly. It was my grew up. Uh-huh.
No, no, yeah. And so, how long have you been working so far?
With my job,
With all your working life? How long have you been working so far? Have you been working
from
for 14
from
years from the day that
okay,
you?
my about job. Okay,
Yes, 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 yes.
about approximately for 50, no, for 28, 28.
My God.
Yeah,
A long time, Nubia. Okay.
yeah. It's a long time. Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
and yeah, because I'm
Mm,
I'm 50. I'm 50 years old.
very good.
Yeah. I'm obviously I don't, my opinion is not have a 50 years old, obviously.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm not looks like 15 50 years old.
50.
Yeah.
You look younger, Nuya. You look no, honestly, Nuya, honestly speaking, yes, you look younger, okay?
Yeah,
You don't look
exactly.
older, you look younger. Honestly speaking, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
Oh, Nuya, for 28 years. Nuya,
yeah.
and then in Colombia, Nuya, I'm sure you have it, okay? In Mexico, and I'm sure that in Colombia,
Mhm.
people can get a pension
Uh-huh.
after working for 30 or 35 or maybe 40 years of working in a place. You
Uh-huh.
can have the chance to get a pension
Uh-huh.
and to retire, to retire from the company.
Mhm.
Does it happen the same in Colombia, Novia?
As the same, as the same,
Very-
but it depends on the old or the years, yeah, or the years
okay,
old, yeah. In this case, basically for the woman is 57, 57, yeah.
okay, okay, okay.
For the man is a 62, 62 to pension. Okay.
Okay, 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 okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I think in that short time, obviously, because to retire, because it's better because I need to recover the time to my family. Yeah, obviously, because I sometimes I feel very rest no cansada.
I'm tired. I feel very tired.
Tired, exactly tired. Very
Yes.
tired. Yeah, sometimes. But obviously, my thought is The work is a good thing to help the environment, the head. Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
It's for me. Is like a this, but in this moment, I spend time for my family because before I was study all time or working. I was working a lot of working.
Okay,
Yeah, but in
okay.
this moment, okay, I work. Yeah, I work, and I have a good people to work in my team. Okay, so obviously we have time, very stressful time to work every day, but not exactly in comparison to the other time. Okay, okay.
Very good.
So
Okay, okay.
yeah, it's not exactly, but it's different because I study very a lot. I study dates and all in laws in regulation, etc., etc.
Okay, okay, okay.
Or I study, for example, my uh, 3 years, 4 years, approximately 4 years ago, I finished my master degree, for example. Yeah,
Very good. Okay, okay,
in
okay.
finance administrator, for example,
Okay, 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 okay.
or courses, etc., etc. I always is I always was studying because I like it. Yeah, because I like it always. In English, basically, I have time, not a lot of time to study English, but I try to defend.
Exactly, exactly. It's true, it's true. It's true, no, yes, honestly, yes, it's true.
I try. I don't know, obviously missing
Exactly.
a lot of to understand, a lot of to study, obviously, to know
But
a new
your
word.
performance is good, no, man. I mean, remember, in English, no, man, the important thing is that you make yourself communicate and that you
Yeah.
can understand other people, okay? And you do
Mm-hmm.
it. Okay? Right now, you do it, okay? I
Mm-hmm.
don't think no, that English is a problem for you. And I don't think that you, voy a poner una palabra aquí, fíjate. I don't
Okay.
think that you know, yeah, that you
Mm-hmm.
struggle with, okay?
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
lo
struggle.
puse. I don't think you,
I struggle.
struggle with es que, que batallas con, no. I don't think you struggle with English. English is easy for you, no, yeah.
It's easy.
It's like English is easy for you, okay?
I struggle with English
It's like,
every day,
I
every
don't
day,
think,
because
no.
sometimes, for example, thanks God, because Microsoft Teams, has the opportunity to read, obviously, not to translate
Yes,
English when, for example, Jeffrey is speaking something, and I put in the translation, not a
very good.
translation in Spanish. No, no, I don't like it. But in English, to write the script exactly, the appears the script to
Yes,
understand. Okay, it's better because if you put it in Spanish, obviously the translation is not good. But in English, the important thing is to take the ideas. Yeah, to
exactly,
take the
exactly, no, yeah.
ideas, to understand, to speak something. Okay.
Exactly, it's true, it's true, it's true. Excellent, Nuya. Okay, Nuya. So your journey to Via, your journey has been interesting, Nuya, no?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you have had the chance to work in very important positions, which is great, Nuya.
Mhm. See,
So, excellent, Nuya. Good, Nuya. No, Nuya, and what is your plan, Nuya? To continue working for more time or maybe
no,
to get to your limit and
no.
say, I will stop here
Yeah.
because
Hmm.
I don't want to
I open my
continue
my
working.
my camera.
Yes. And like
I have my
it's cold, okay? It's cold.
it's
Like
called. Yeah.
I or no, yeah, let's say I don't want to continue working anymore, or I will continue working for more time.
No, I think with my husband. Okay, so this is other history in my life. In this day, exactly from October until now, we start to have a good relationship with my husband or my ex-husband.
Okay, okay.
We speak in these days to have a good relationship together. Okay,
Good.
so with my husband is are speaking. Oh, I we were speaking.
Very good.
We were speaking to exactly about your question.
Good.
Okay,
Good. Good.
so what is you thinking about? What do you think about your retirement?
Very good.
Okay, so I told him, okay, so I would like to retire in this moment, but unfortunately, I have a responsibility. I have responsibility with my little baby. Yeah,
Exactly.
because I need to money to pay something because uh, my thought is if you have the opportunity to investment in your kids, it's okay. It's
Very good.
okay in all, in courses, in sports, in idioms, okay, languages is
Languages,
okay.
the
Languages is very
education, no?
education, yes, very is really good. In this moment I have the opportunity to give him or to give them because I have two kids.
Very good.
And in this moment, basically, I think could be I will be retiring in 6 or 8 years approximately.
Oh,
Approximately, yeah.
okay,
It
okay.
depends on the time. It depends on the all. It depends on my health. Yeah,
Very good.
obviously. Obviously, in this moment, I have health. Thanks God.
Okay.
But and you don't pay the future.
Then you can say, I am healthy, estoy saludable, I am healthy.
I'm healthy, exactly.
Okay.
I'm healthy.
but,
Mhm.
but Nubia, obviously, Nubia, if you, for example, okay, if you have a good diet, Nubia, and you sleep well, you eat well,
Oh, give me
no,
one moment, please.
yes, yes, yes,
One
sure.
moment, please. Because I don't know what happened with this. Ah, okay, 9. Okay, good. Let's continue, please. Thank you.
You know, if you obviously if you eat healthy food, no, if you I don't know drink water, if you have a I don't know a relaxed life, obviously no, yeah, obviously you will live for a long, long time, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So right, if right now no, yeah, you feel well, that's great, okay.
Hmm.
So why not continue feeling well during the next years? Like, I mean,
No,
no,
yeah, yeah, but you don't pay the future because obviously um could be past happens something obviously, yeah, but only I my prayer is every day, but please God, give us a healthy and work to for me obviously to grab my kids.
exactly, yes,
Hmm.
very good, okay. And remember, we are protected by God. Okay, so don't feel afraid of it. Okay, we remember all the time we're protected by God. Okay,
Yeah,
obviously we have to obey Him. Okay, obey Him means that not drink alcohol,
yeah, uh-huh,
not smoke, not
exactly,
be with bad
uh-huh,
people, no,
uh-huh, uh-huh,
not engage in dirty businesses. Okay,
exactly.
so to obviously
Yeah,
to have a
yeah, exactly.
decent life, no.
Yeah, I have a healthy life. Yeah, a healthy life because sometimes I drink something like wine, for example,
Very
or
good.
a beer, for example, but not always, but no
Exactly.
into the
Not
non
every
always
weekend or every
every
day.
exactly every weekend, every no, exactly. It's not my life. Obviously because I don't like it. Okay.
Very good.
And about smoking, obviously not
Very
because
good.
obviously when I was a child, well, not child, young, when I was young,
Younger, when I was younger.
younger,
Yes.
when I was younger, when I was younger, yes, obviously, but obviously for the bad relationship, okay, because they initiative or pressure to smoke, yeah,
Yes.
but
Yes.
only a smoke,
Exactly, exactly, exactly.
Cigarette. Cigarette.
Yes, 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 Amelia, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
When I was very younger. Yeah. And in this moment, no, I would like my life very healthy. Is very healthy because, for example, I like walk. I like to sleep. For example, when I have the opportunity, I spend my time like sleep. I like it. I like it. I like or watching two movies, for example. I like it
Very good.
or a sport like basketball.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, 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 okay.
basketball. Yeah, because when I was younger, I like it to play basketball. Yeah, I like it
Okay, okay,
all
okay,
time.
okay.
I all time, all time. Yeah, it was my preferred sport.
Excellent. Very good.
Hmm. Yeah.
Excellent. Yes, Novia. Novia, and what have you planned to do? Okay, will continue working for 6 or 8 years more, Novia, okay? And
Hmm.
then, Novia, what have you planned to do, Novia? To retire, obviously, and
Yeah,
enjoy your family.
and travel.
Ah, travel, yes. Ah, wonderful.
And
Excellent.
travel around the world. Yeah, I would like
Okay,
it.
okay.
Oh yeah, this is my mm, my hobby. Obviously, my hobby is know different places, indoor or outside. Yeah,
Okay.
outside Colombia. I like it. I like it. Oh my goodness, this is my beautiful preference. Oh
Okay.
my goodness, this is beautiful. Yeah, to know different places is beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful because you know different culture, different foods, different yeah culture, people,
Exactly.
etc.
Traditions,
Mm-hmm.
no? Different food, no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Excellent. Good. Yeah.
yeah.
So travel, very good. Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
And will you continue living in Colombia, or will you go and live into
Ye-
another place?
yeah, no, no, exactly. Yeah, I would like live in other country, but it depends on my kids. Yeah, it depends on my kids because you investment in them.
Yes.
But I would like it. Yeah, but in this moment, our thoughts with my husband would like to move to the other place.
Ah, yes.
It's close
Great.
to the other place, but into Colombia.
Ah, okay, okay,
It's
okay, okay.
beautiful. It's beautiful. It's the weather is sun, is hot. No, it's very hot, but it's warm. It's warm. It's beautiful.
Okay,
It's
okay,
a
okay.
beautiful place. It's very relaxed. Yeah, it's very relaxed. I would like to purchase a parcel them there.
Okay, okay,
I would
okay, okay.
like, yeah, yeah, we would like to purchase.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, this is our thoughts in these days.
And I mean,
Um,
what place is that?
Duitama,
What?
Duitama, Duitama,
Duitama.
Duitama, Duitama.
Ah,
Duitama is
okay.
like a city, very small city.
Okay, 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 okay.
Duitama, Duitama, Boyacá. This is the department. The department is Boyacá. Duitama is the city. Yeah.
Ah, Duitama, Boyacá.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, 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 okay. Muy bien. And is it beautiful place there?
Sorry, what is your question?
Is it a beautiful place there?
Is far?
Is it a beautiful place?
Beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful. I
Okay,
like
okay.
more the beautiful. The beautiful is the weather. The weather is beautiful for me. Yeah, it's beautiful because
Okay.
you walk with, or you dress with a short. For example, your skirt,
Skirts.
skirts.
Ah,
Exactly.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is it near the
A little dresser.
okay, okay. No, is it near the ocean? Is it near the sea?
No,
No.
no, no, no,
Okay,
no.
okay.
It's not, it's close to the Total Lake. Exactly, Total Lake is
Ah, yes,
a
exactly.
big, a big lake, but
All right,
but
okay.
is the weather is beautiful for me. Is beautiful, but it's not a hot environment, a hot weather. But
Okay, okay, okay.
for me, it's like a, I don't know. It's a good word.
Ah,
Cálido. It's a
warm,
warm. It's
warm.
a warm. Exactly. It's a warm.
Okay, okay,
The
okay.
warm. It's perfect. It's perfect weather for me. It's perfect. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because it's not cold, but it's not very hot. No, it's very warm. Yeah, it's very cold.
Okay, no, so it's like a
Yes, beautiful.
yeah, and what about the properties there? Are they expensive? What about
No,
buying a
no.
house
In
or an apartment
comparison,
there?
in comparison to here,
Yes.
is very cheap.
Oh, really? Great.
Yeah, it's very cheap. Yes, it's very cheaper than Bogota, obviously, because here the cost is higher. But in
Oh,
comparison with other countries, obviously not. But in Colombia, I think like Cartagena, Barranquilla, Santa Marta, and Bogota are countries very expensive. Hmm? Very
okay.
expensive. Yeah, it's very
Okay,
expensive. The
okay.
cost is high. The cost is high. Hmm.
Very good. Okay, Nubia, excellent. So,
Hmm.
Nubia, those are great plans, Nubia. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yes,
Very
this is a good plan. And then I don't know if God wants, could be no, I don't know, move to the other country. Could be. It depends on my kid. For example, my kid, all my kid,
good.
because he thought his thought is to move to the other country.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes?
yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
What
Mhm.
country is that, Nubia?
He if he thoughts to move to Alemania
Ah,
or,
to Germany.
or Switzerland. Yeah, Switzerland.
Switzerland. Okay,
Hmm.
okay, okay.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Wonderful, Nubia. Okay, wonderful. Okay.
Hmm.
So,
It's
Nubia, those are
beautiful.
great plans for the future, Nubia. And trust me, Nubia, you and your family will achieve them, okay?
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah,
will be able
yeah,
to achieve them. No?
yeah. It's beautiful.
Excellent, Nubia. Okay, Nubia.
But what
So,
about you? What about you?
well, my parents, my parents weren't Mexican.
Okay.
My, my parents were from Cuba, and they arrived
Ah,
in Veracruz, which is
ah,
a port, a famous port in Mexico,
okay.
many, many years ago.
Uh-huh.
And my mother, their plan was to go and live in the USA, but
Hmm.
they arrived in Veracruz. My father got sick from the heart,
Okay.
but he had a heart attack, obviously many, many
Ah,
years ago.
yeah. Oh, my goodness.
And they
Sorry.
decided to stay and live in Veracruz. My mother
Mm.
already died. My mother died in Veracruz City.
Ah, okay.
She died 4 years ago. And now
Ah,
my
okay.
father is still alive and he lives there in Veracruz. But my
Uh-huh.
dad now is 82 years old.
Okay.
So I was born in Veracruz. Okay. I was born in
Uh-huh.
Veracruz. I wasn't born in Cuba. But many people say that I am Cuban because
Hmm.
of my heritage. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Because they say that Miguel,
Super.
your family is not from Mexico, your family is in Cuba. And yes, all
Uh-huh.
my family
Yeah.
is in Cuba, in La
Yeah.
Habana.
Super.
No? So, but I was born in Veracruz. So basically, I am Mexican. I am not Cuban. I am Mexican because I was born
Ah,
in
yeah.
Veracruz. No?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So
You
it
was
was
born. You was born in Mexico.
exactly, I was born in
Uh-huh.
Mexico. No?
Hmm.
So I studied there in Veracruz until I graduated from the university. And then
Hmm.
I had a chance to move to Mexico City to work.
Hmm.
And since then, I've been working in Mexico City. Right now, Novia, I live in a house, which is also your house, in a house in a town called Tizayuca Hidalgo. Tizayuca Hidalgo
Ah,
is a very small town, very
okay.
near, very near Mexico City,
Okay. Hmm.
and it's a beautiful town.
Okay.
And I live here because I got married. I got married 7 years
Okay.
ago.
Okay.
But my wife started to have problems with the weather
Hmm.
in Mexico City and with the pollution in Mexico City. She
Hmm.
started to be coughing and sneezing all the time. So we decided to buy a house here in Tizayuca. In Tizayuca, the air is clean, there is no
Hmm.
pollution. Um, so we moved here, okay? So I
Mm-hmm.
began to travel.
Beautiful.
To travel from Tijuca to Mexico City, where the office was,
Mm-hmm.
because I have, thanks God, Nubia, thanks God, I have many jobs. Okay, my
Mm-hmm.
main job is with a company called like this. Look at this, USA.
Okay.
I lo puse USA. If
Yes.
you look on USA on internet, USA manufactures a lot of wires, a lot of electrical equipment,
Okay.
a lot of solar panels, but they also have a division which is called USA Education.
Okay.
I work for USA Education,
Mm-hmm.
and when the pandemic began, no, they sent
Mm-hmm.
us home. They say because because of the pandemic
Mm-hmm.
since 2020, beginning 2020, and since then, Nubia, they let us they let us continue working from home. Right
Mm-hmm.
now, I work from home.
Okay.
So in the
Super.
past, I had to travel from
Okay.
Tizayuca to Mexico City every day. It was for me
Ah,
it was
yeah.
terrible.
How
Why?
long?
Because
How long to close
to there
to
is
Mexico?
a main highway. If the highway is good and
Mm-hmm.
clean,
Mm-hmm.
it will take you like 30 minutes from Tizayuca to Mexico
Okay.
City.
Okay.
But
Okay.
that is the exception, okay?
Yeah.
The normal is that the highway is horrible with a lot of
Traffic jam. Yeah.
traffic jams,
Uh-huh.
car accidents,
Oh my
bus
goodness.
accidents.
Wow.
So it will take you like for sure
One hour.
an
Okay.
hour. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So when the pandemic began, they sent us home, and I started to have more free time instead of spending the time in traveling.
Mm-hmm.
I stay home. So that's
Okay.
why I decided to continue teaching. Okay, I have been
Uh,
an English teacher for almost all my life. I graduated from the university in 1997,
okay.
but I began to teach English since 1992. So it's
Okay.
been a long time. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I graduated, yeah, and I got married, and
A question, please. You were studying English in when?
yes,
Where? Where?
my major was
Okay.
from 1992 to 1997
Okay.
in a university in Veracruz. It's called
Okay.
Universidad Autónoma de Veracruz.
Okay.
I graduated there from my major in English. And then, Nubian, so I started to work in Veracruz. I moved to Mexico City. And last year, Nubia, last year, thanks to Nubia, I finished my master degree in education.
Okay. Super.
So
Super.
this year, Nubia, I am starting to study. Actually, in
Mm-hmm.
February, actually look at this, on February 17,
Mm-hmm.
I will start to study a doctoral degree
Oh,
in
super.
this is called like this in look at this
Okay. Perfect.
innovation
Mm-hmm.
in education.
Okay. Perfect.
Mhm. You know, it is a doctoral degree. It's 3 years for the doctoral degree,
Wow.
and I don't know. Yeah, since I finished the master degree, I started to have. I think it happens like you. When
Yeah.
I'm sure Nubia, that when you finish your master degree, you started to have more job opportunities, more job offers,
Mm-hmm.
no?
Yeah.
And that's happening to me right now. Right now, I am having a lot of job opportunities, job offers from different schools, different
Okay.
universities. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Nubia, last week, I had I got an email from a university in Colombia. Maybe you know it. Is Universidad Autónoma de Colombia.
See.
You
Correct.
know it?
I know it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
There, Nubia, I got
Yeah.
an email, and they
Okay.
are
Super.
inviting me to join the teacher
Okay.
staff
Okay. Super.
to teach not
Super.
English, but to teach things about education, pedagogy,
Okay.
methodology, lesson planning.
Super.
Mhm. Yes,
But in remote
exactly. Online,
to
exactly.
yeah to detect in remote.
Exactly, exactly. You know,
Okay. Super.
to obviously to teach young people who want to become a teacher, no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Super.
we are just starting to speak. Okay, next week I will have a connection with them, a call with them.
Mm.
Mhm. So That's me, Nubia. I got married with my wife
Okay.
7 years ago, Nubia. Right now, I am 51, and
Okay.
my wife is 54.
Okay.
So I think Nubia, that for us, Nubia, the idea of having kids is
Sorry,
gone.
how old you are?
How old are you? How
Are
old?
you sorry? How old are you?
Right now, Nubia, I am 51,
51.
but my
Okay.
wife is 54. So I think
Okay.
that for us, the idea of having kids is gone because I mean we are too old, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And my wife sometimes tell me, Miguel, uh, but what will happen if we don't have kids, okay? So I
Mm-hmm.
nothing. It will
Yeah.
happen nothing, okay? Because I know that you and I are we are
Mm-hmm.
too old for that. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe if I had met you when we were 20, 25, maybe it
Mm-hmm.
was a perfect time. But right now, that
Mm-hmm.
you are 54 and I am 51,
Mm-hmm.
we are too old for that. Okay, so don't
Yeah.
worry. Okay, nothing will happen. No?
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Yeah.
she's something afraid that I maybe get the idea of having kids or having children. But
Mm-hmm.
no, I say, we got married
Yeah.
too old, okay? We met
Yeah.
old and we got married too old, okay? So, so no, okay, so no, that's not our plan, okay?
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
she's an elementary teacher. She works for the Mexican government. She works for,
Yeah.
no me lo que es.
Mm-hmm.
She works for SEP, that is Secretaría, no, Secretaría de Educación Pública.
Okay.
That is the education ministry in Mexico. And she works for them. She works in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
She has been working there for almost like you, Nubia. Almost
Okay.
the same seniority like you.
Mm-hmm.
So she's about to retire. Maybe in 4 more years she will retire.
Mm-hmm.
But I told her, yes,
Yeah.
eh,
Spend the time to your family.
exactly.
Super.
It's like when it's time to retire, please retire. Why? Because here in Mexico, Nubia teachers like her, if
Mm.
she wants, she may continue working longer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I was like, no, that is a waste of time. Okay, no, when
Yeah.
it gets to your time to retire, please retire. Okay,
Yeah.
do it. Okay,
Yeah.
don't spend more time with them. Okay, why? Because education with children, with elementary school children, is hard. I mean, children don't pay attention. Children don't
Mm-hmm.
want to obey. And right now, all regulations in Mexico no protect children. So right now, you
Yeah.
cannot be like mistreating children because it will
Mhm.
lead you to big problems with
Okay.
SEPNOM.
Okay.
Yes, no, yes. So, and that means for me, I have said to my wife, for me, don't worry, okay, I will continue working until the last day of my life. Yes, so I don't have
Obviously, because you asked the the hat.
the head,
Yeah, the head. Sorry,
the head.
the head in your family. Obviously,
Yes,
yeah.
no, yeah. For me,
Yeah.
I have said to her, I don't have any retirement plan. Okay, my plan is to continue working as long as my my
Mm,
energy, gives me, or as
mm,
long as God gives me permission. Okay,
yeah.
but
Yeah. Exactly.
but yes, no, so we were about a house here in Tizayuca. Houses here in Tizayuca compared to, we also have an apartment in Mexico City. The apartment in Mexico City is rented. We rent
Okay.
the apartment. That
Mm-hmm.
apartment, I think it happened the same as you. The apartment
Mm-hmm.
in Mexico City is double of price of expensive.
Mm-hmm. In
Mhm.
Mexico, exactly. But outside is better.
Like here in Tizayuca, houses and apartments are very cheap.
Yeah.
But in Mexico City, Nubia, no, no, no.
Yeah.
And I bought the apartment in Nubia many years ago. Some part of my life, Nubia,
Mm,
I used to work for an official
mm-hmm.
agency in Mexico, which was called, um,
Mm-hmm.
ladies, no me lo que dice, AFI. It was the Agencia Federal de
Sí.
Investigaciones. That was a police entity,
Mm-hmm.
and I worked there as an administrator.
Sí.
Obviously, no, I didn't study administration, okay,
Uh-huh.
but I
Okay.
was invited by a student. This
Mm-hmm.
student was my student in as English student, And then he got a job there at the AFI. Then
Okay.
one day he called me, Miguel, why don't you come and join me here? So I
Okay.
worked with him for almost 3 years. And then I had a chance to buy the apartment in Mexico City.
Okay.
Yes,
Super.
very good, very good. Okay,
Super.
very
Super.
good. Yeah.
Super.
And that's why that's why I have talked to my wife. Okay, so don't worry.
Hmm.
Okay, when it's your
Hmm.
time, you retire. Okay, and obviously no, yeah. So it's something similar like you know. Okay, you know,
Yeah.
you have the same seniority like her. Maybe in a few more time, obviously you will also retire, and
Hmm.
that's good. No, okay, you deserve that. Okay, because you have been working. I have always said, no, yeah, women women work harder than men. Why? Because
Hmm.
women are mothers.
Okay.
So a mother job is very difficult.
Hmm.
No,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. In our case, our parents, their history was very difficult, no, to grow up, no,
exactly, no,
to
yes,
go out, to next, or to continue exactly. But I think in these days, to the younger people, is more easy, no, in comparison to us,
very much yes,
because yeah, because there is or there are opportunities to grow up or grow up in any
exactly,
places that
exactly,
they choose. They choose.
exactly, no, exactly, exactly. And even no, yeah, with you, I mean, you and your husband are responsible because you give them the chance to study. So if they
Hmm.
don't want to study, no, yeah, it's something that it will be something bad because when you as a mother and he as a father
Exactly. Hmm.
give them the chance to study, no, to study something. Mhm.
Sí, 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 es cierto,
It's
total,
exactly very good,
total, total.
very
Así
good.
es, Miguel,
It's okay.
súper.
Okay, Nubia. So it's the last minute for the class, Nubia. Okay, and look at this, Nubia. I'm going to share something with you, Nubia, to do it as homework. Look at this. I'm going to share it there on the WhatsApp group. Okay, look at this. I'm going to share an image, okay?
Hmm.
And in
Okay.
this image, Nubia is going to be for homework. Let's just going to read it, okay? Look at this.
Hmm.
I'm going
Okay,
to
perfect.
share my screen with you, okay? So homework is super easy.
Okay.
Okay, look at this. There it goes. Okay.
Listo.
Here it says match these new idioms with the definitions, okay? First one says air your views, be at a loss for words, drop a hint, give somebody the lowdown, keep somebody up to date. And the meanings are like this, okay? Tell somebody all the information they want or need to know, unable to say anything because something surprising, totally unexpected has happened, express your opinions about something in public, give somebody regular information about things, or make a suggestion, okay, as an indirect way. For
Mm.
example, one is obviously, one is air your views, okay, express your opinions about something in public, okay.
Okay. Mhm.
Para number two, be at a loss for words, okay,
Be a los, be,
be at a loss for words, okay.
um,
That one, I will help you with that, okay. That one is letter B. Look at this letter B here.
yeah.
It says unable.
I will say anything because something surprising or totally unexpected has happened.
Exactly, exactly. You can say, for example, I was at a loss for words because of the information. I was or she was at a loss for words because of the news, because of the shocking news. When something
Mhm.
is very shocking for you, very surprising for you in a good or in a bad manner, we can say
Mhm.
this, okay? To be at a loss for words. Let's imagine, no, for example, let's imagine that you win the lottery, no? That
Uh-huh.
you win, I don't know, Novia, let's imagine, I don't know, $3 million. Let's imagine, okay,
Uh-huh.
$3 million.
Uh-huh.
So when you know, you can say Nubia was at a loss for words because she won $3 million in the lottery. No,
Okay.
that is something like very, very shocking in a good or in a bad manner, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so the other is going to be for homework. No, is super easy, okay? It
Perfect.
shouldn't take you a long time, okay?
Perfect.
So, Nubia,
Could you
thank you.
please send us for WhatsApp, please? It's
I,
better.
yes,
Please.
it's there, Nubia.
Yeah.
In the group, yes, look at this. Look at this. I'm going to
Okay.
write a group.
Perfect.
Hello, Nubia. Look at this.
Okay. Yeah.
We are in the group, no?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Got
That
it.
one, okay. Okay,
Got it.
Nubia. So thank you very much, Nubia.
Thank
Have a
you. You
wonderful
too.
day, wonderful weekend,
Thank
Nubia.
you.
Please, great things
Have
to
a
the
nice
family.
weekend. I thank
Stay
you.
well. Thank you
Enjoy
very much.
you enjoy with your family, please. Spend a lot of time with your family, please, and patient
Exactly.
with him all time. And
Exactly. Yes.
bless you.
Thank you,
Blessings.
Nubia. Blessing to you. Thank you. Thank you, Nubia.
Thank
Blessings to
you.
all of you. Thank you, Nubia. Take
Okay.
care. Thank you
Bye
very much.
bye. Take
Thank you.
care.
Bye-bye. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye bye.